What if I told you that everything you're experiencing right now, every joy, every pain, every success and failure, is not random? What if I told you that it's all part of a sacred design, woven by your own soul, long before you were even born? And what if I told you that you have the power to break free from this design instantly? Would you believe it? Because in this video, you're about to learn a secret that the great masters have known for centuries. A secret that Paramahamsa Yogananda revealed to those who were ready to awaken. The secret of how to break your karma instantly. But before we begin this sacred journey together, if you're new here, welcome to Inner Divine. This is a space for awakening souls. A space to remember who you truly are. So if you feel a calling in your heart, if these words resonate with something deep within you, then take a moment now and subscribe. Because every week, we bring you the timeless wisdom of Yogananda, of the masters, and of your own higher self. Now, close your eyes for a moment and take a deep breath. Let us begin. What is karma, really? Karma is not punishment. It's not even reward. Karma is simply memory. The memory of energy. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, every action you take, creates a subtle vibration in the universe. And that vibration leaves an imprint in the fabric of your soul. That imprint seeks harmony. It seeks balance. What you send out must eventually return. Not as revenge, but as reflection. A mirror showing you what still needs to awaken within. This is why Yogananda said, karma is the law of love itself. It is love guiding you back to your highest truth. It teaches through experience what you refuse to learn through awareness. So if you suffer, it is not because the universe is cruel. It is because your soul is still learning to love more completely, more deeply, more unconditionally. But here's the trap. Most people live their entire lives reacting to their karma, never realizing that they can transcend it. You suffer and ask, why me? You blame others for your pain. You repeat the same choices, the same emotions, the same stories. And the cycle continues again and again. This is the hypnotic loop of karma. Action and reaction. Cause and effect. Life after life. Yogananda once said, the past lives of all men are dark with many shames. But everything in future will improve if you are making a spiritual effort now. So karma isn't your enemy. It's your divine teacher. But there comes a sacred moment when the student must graduate. You don't need to keep walking in circles, learning the same painful lessons. There is a way out. A way to break karma instantly. And that way begins the very moment you stop reacting to life and start awakening to it. Karma binds you. As long as you identify with the doer. As long as you say, I did this. I was hurt. I was betrayed. But the instant you realize you are not the doer, you are the witness, karma loses its grip. This is why Yogananda taught. When you stop identifying yourself with the ego and start identifying with the soul, karma melts like frost under the morning sun. Close your eyes now. Feel that truth. You are not your thoughts. You are not your past. You are not even your name. You are the silent awareness, watching it all. And that awareness has no karma. Yogananda once shared a divine secret with his close disciples. He said, when you enter deep meditation and feel the presence of God within you, all the past karma is burned like dry grass in a blazing fire. He wasn't speaking in metaphor. He meant it literally. When you go deep enough within, when your consciousness merges with the infinite, the vibration of your soul changes. And when vibration changes, old patterns can no longer attach. That's how you break karma. Instantly. Through divine remembrance. Through stillness. Through the fire of meditation. Let's make this real. Let's not just understand the secret. Let's practice it together, right now. Close your eyes gently. Take a deep, conscious breath in. And slowly exhale. Feel the stillness between each breath. Now repeat silently within yourself. I am not this body. I am not this mind. I am the infinite soul. Ever free, ever pure. Again. Softly, with awareness. I am not this body. I am not this mind. I am the infinite soul. Ever free, ever pure. Feel those words echo inside your heart. Let them vibrate through every cell of your being. With each repetition, you are loosening the invisible threads that tie you to your past karma. This is the Yogananda way. Not to run away from karma, but to rise above it. To transform it through awareness and divine love. Yogananda also said, forgive everyone, everything, all the time. Because forgiveness is the fastest way to break karmic chains. Every time you hold on to resentment, you hold on to karma. But when you release someone, you release yourself. So say quietly, I forgive. I let go. I am free. And as you do, imagine light flowing through your heart, washing away every memory of pain. This light is not just imagination. It's divine energy. And that energy is dissolving karma right now. Instant karma release doesn't mean you escape your duties. It means you live them with freedom. You can cook, love, work, walk, and still remain untouched by karma. When your consciousness is centered in the soul. This is what Yogananda called karma yoga. Acting without attachment to results. He said, be calmly active and actively calm. That is the state of freedom. You act, but you no longer react. You love, but you no longer cling. You give, but you no longer count. In that moment, karma ends. When you rise above the law of karma, you enter a far greater realm. The law of grace. Grace is higher than karma. Grace is divine love in motion. The unconditional love that flows from God directly into the heart of the awakened soul. And when that grace descends, it washes away lifetimes of sorrow. No past mistake can bind you. No pain can define you. No fear can limit your light. You become like a drop of rain, falling back into the boundless ocean. The drop seems to disappear. Yet in truth, it becomes the infinite itself. That is true liberation. Freedom beyond cause and effect. Beyond good and bad. Beyond time and memory. This is the sacred secret that Paramahansa Yogananda came to share. That through divine grace and awakening, you were never truly bound at all. Living without karma doesn't mean you stop living. It means you finally begin to live consciously. Every thought becomes a silent prayer. Every word becomes a vibration of peace. Every act becomes an offering to the divine. That is true freedom. To move through life without attachment. Without fear. Without the constant weight of I and mine. So each morning, before you step into your day, pause for a moment. Close your eyes. Feel the breath within you. And whisper softly, Lord, I am your instrument. Let thy will be done through me. Then move through life gently. Fearlessly. Joyfully. Let every action flow through love. Not desire. Let every moment become meditation in motion. Because once you surrender the doer, karma cannot touch you. For only the ego collects karma. The soul never does. Listen carefully. You don't need lifetimes to be free. Freedom can happen now. Right here. In this very breath. In this very heartbeat. Because karma belongs to the past. But you, my friend. You belong to eternity. And eternity doesn't wait for someday. It begins the moment you awaken to who you truly are. So breathe deeply. Smile gently. Let go of the weight you've been carrying. You are not here to suffer your karma. You are here to awaken from it. To rise above it. To transform it into wisdom and light. As Yogananda said, the soul that is awake knows that it was never bound. You were never a prisoner. You were always the light. Simply remembering itself. If these words have touched your heart, if you felt a spark of truth rising within you, then know, this message has found you for a reason. Because your soul is ready to remember. Ready to break free from every chain of the past. This is not coincidence, it is divine timing. Take this moment as a sacred sign. A whisper from the infinite. Telling you softly, your time has come. Your past does not define who you are. Your karma does not bind you anymore. All that you have suffered was only preparing you to awaken to your true, eternal nature. You are the infinite consciousness. The light behind all experiences. The ever free, the ever pure, the ever loving self. So now, close your eyes. And go within. Feel that stillness. Feel that love. That is your true home. If this message resonated with your soul, take a moment now to subscribe to Inner Divine. Together, let us awaken the world. One heart, one breath, one soul at a time. And remember always, you are loved. You are free. You are divine.